Hello, I'm Jackie Hayes and I live in Cowes on the Isle of Wight. This first poem I'm going to read you is when we were very graciously forced to have wheelie bins outside of our houses. This happened a few years ago. So this is my reaction, and it's the ode to the cow's wheelie bin. The wheelie bin, the wheelie bin. God bless that which we put things in. It stands proudly by our front door, our rubbish eager to explore. It's tall and smooth and verdant green, and from great distance can be seen. The council said it must be had, no choice. Will it prove good or bad? So what else can its future hold? It certainly cannot be sold. One could hide in it one dark night and give one's neighbours such a fright. The kids who stumble home from drink capsize the beast and cause a stink. And with such violence to address, kick hard, creating glorious mess. Its fall from glory by our door results in carnage on the floor. But then Cow's Week arrives in town, which causes wheelie bins to frown. Their ordered life is put at risk as random grockles start to frisk. The rubbish they do stare and ponder, not knowing what to do. But yonder there is a wheelie bin down road, so in it they do dump their load. And so the wheelie bin despairs as it sits helpless by the stairs, with no arms to alleviate this muddle nor to placate the wrath of those who've become fools, unable now to follow rules. Who now is left to right this wrong? We're left to sort out mess and pong. We're taken now to court or worse to fork out fines from our own purse. And so it sits, bereft of pride, mishmash of rubbish now to hide. Dustman ignored as it contains abusive rules, refused remains. Alas, it sat there, all forlorn, until it landed on the lawn, filled full of debris in a clump. Its future now? Lynn-bottom dump. It stood its Virgil, quiet and stout, till fed up, we just threw it out. Environmental night of grace, recycled plastic in wrong place. We are what we wear. My clothing is extraordinary, not what you'd call ordinary. I call it hobby. That's my name for clothes to put Oxfam to shame. It's a collection, an addiction, a compulsion. It lines the room from floor to ceiling. Mixed emotions, what am I feeling? Do I keep it? Do I not? If I don't sort it, will it rot? But I love it. My husband Trevor used to say, the money gets not in the way. It's volume, volume, buy no more. It's piling up and jamming door, but I love it. It is to be that I feel free, comfort, style and liberty. A tight waistband is not my scene, my unique style, you know what I mean. It's mostly grey or blue with flashes. Add odd colour, then it clashes. Add a pop of colour, then. So stylish, Jack. Done it again. A sort of life. I wake up every morning with nothing on my mind. The things that need to be done have all been left behind. I wake up every morning with nothing on my mind. I thought I'd got it sorted. No, nothing of the kind. It starts again, the sorting. It comes in through the letterbox. It grows all by itself. The planting in the garden, the grime on kitchen shelf. The fruit and veg, they turn themselves into something very slimy. They have to be removed at once. I sort it more. Oh, blimey. The paper pile, it grows by day, some of which needs keeping. Most of it goes in the bin, and now I feel like weeping. It starts again. The sorting. The coffee cups don't wash themselves, and neither do the spoons. The dust, it settles silently, descending on the rooms. A piece of fluff, it has appeared. I didn't put it there. And rubbish, where did that come from? It really isn't fair. The rubbish, that's a problem that needs to be addressed. Who needs all that packaging? It needs to be assessed. I'm solitary. I live alone. But family I've had. Sorting's all still just the same, but it isn't quite so bad. And then it starts again. The sorting. Your silver starts to tarnish by lying on its own. The windowsills need tending, the fabric of my home. My cuticles keep growing, and the whiskers on my chin. And that's not all needs sorting, they're sorting from within. The worries mixed inside my brain, and others' worries too. What's for dinner? What's for tea? More sorting still to do. Sorting texts, another task. Emails, phone calls, deleted. You sort it out, but still there's more. When will it be completed? Bills, pills and wills, where does it end? Over and over and over. What can I do to make it end? Is it really worth all the bother? And it starts again. The sorting. And then you die. Sorted at last. Okay.
Excellent.
Waiting. Waiting, 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 waiting. It's patience which we do all need in this world of haste and speed. Smart's the word we hear today. To me, it can be defined this way. Sometimes means awaiting results tomorrow or tomorrow or tomorrow. Customer service is such a wonder. For choices, please just press the number. Just wait until you find your choice. There's music, but no human voice. I never want the choices given. Press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. Dull music, but no human voice. Time goes on. You wait. You wait. Frustration grows, does not abate. The lines are busy. Thanks for holding. You might have to wait till tomorrow morning. You're number 20 in the queue, so find yourself something else to do. Waiting. The doctor. That's another issue. We need them, but bring out the tissue. Appointments are so very rare. You can't book them with time to spare. Ring at 8:30. What a dance. You wait, you wait. There is no chance. You need to know when you'll be ill, for desperate need or just more pill. I was alone and I couldn't move. Phoned. Home visit. Not approved. No home visit. Not to be. Registered homebound. Necessary. For 50 working years I've paid my visits through the years I've made. I reach for help. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You are not registered homebound. I am homebound. I cannot walk. I can't get there. Please let me talk. We've paid our dues, I scream and shout. I am in pain, please, please come out. No, you're not housebound. Oh yes, I am. Waiting. Begin to think that no one cares. I could be dead, fell down the stairs. I wait all day and wait and wait. Doctor at last rang at 8. Waiting for the wind to drop, waiting for the rain to stop, wait for Newport Road to clear. The floating bridge might work next year. I could carry on some more, but someone's waiting at the door. I heard the creaking of the gate, so sorry, but you'll have to wait. Mind over matter. Since turning 70, I have found my legs, they wobble on the ground. A life they have of their own. Standing up, I tend to groan. My feet aren't joined to limb and hip. They flap and flip, and then I trip. They've also lost their bounce and bend. I am flat-footed, now condemned. I don't like it. Then one night, I had a thought. Ballet, tap, Highland, I was taught. A skater, gymnast, athlete trained, fitness, movement, grace, it rained. And I liked it, I loved it, and it felt good. Performing at the Albert Hall, dancing through life, one great ball. My feet were under my control, just watch me as I rock and roll. Lost in music, I'd move and sway. I practiced, trained and danced all day. Fit I was, and lithe and strong. Never put a footstep wrong. Muscle memory came to mind. I'm sure if I reflect, I'd find those skills I'd gathered in my youth. It's time to realise this truth. I rise from chair with poise and grace. I find I don't fall flat on face. I feel it rising in my soul. My body morphs into one whole. I rise from chair, to the world declare, I am a dancer, and it works.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.